with 5 students. So again, I'm your teacher, Christine Faith D. Martinez, your teacher for today's subjects. So you can call me Teacher T or Teacher Curse, either that two names. So, before we start our discussion for today, let's check first your attendance. So, say present if your name is called. Canoos, present. Lastimosa, Pancho, Tagalog. Very good. Kay complete attendance for today. So, before we start our discussion for today, let's have first or can anyone tell me what is our topic or discussion yesterday? Okay, very good. It's all about art. So, before I will introduce to you our topic or discussion, let's have first an activity. So, this activity is called guessing the picture. So, I prepared 5 pictures. So, each picture kay inyong i-guess kung unsa ni siya nga picture. So, let's start. Picture number 1. Picture number 2. Very good. Next picture. Very good. Fourth picture. Very good. And the last picture. Okay, very good. So, everyone got the correct or guess what's the picture called or unsa tong mga picture akong gipa-present ninyong tanan. Okay, so by those pictures, so what do you notice about the colors, the shapes, and the patterns? And what materials do you think were used to create those artwork? How do you think this piece reflect the culture it comes from? Okay, so very good. So, I will now present to you our discussion for today. So, our topic for today is all about exploring ethnic arts. There are 5 ethnic artwork that I will present to you today. This is the carving. Carving has a rich history spanning numerous culture and time period. Asian civilizations such as Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans were renowned for their intricate stone carvings in the form of statues, reliefs, and architectural details. These are the some example of carving. First is the carving. Carving has a rich history spanning numerous cultures and time periods. Asian civilizations such as Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans were renowned for their intricate stone carving in the form of statues, beliefs. Second is weaving. Weaving is among the oldest craft practiced by humans, with archaeological evidence dating back tens of thousands of years. Asian civilizations such as Mesopotamians, Egyptians, and Incas were skilled weavers, producing textile for clothing, furnishing, and ceremonial purposes. So these are the example of weaving. The third is pottery. Pottery played a crucial role in the development of human civilization, serving utilitarian, religious, and artistic purposes. Throughout the history, pottery techniques have evolved, leading to diverse styles and traditions such as Greek, Islamic tile work, and Native American pottery. So these are the example of pottery. The fourth one is about folk performing arts. So, it encompasses a wide range of traditional, theatrical, and musical forms passed down through the generations within specific communities. These art forms reflect the cultural heritage, values, and ritual of diverse societies. These are the example of performing arts. The fifth one is the ornament. So, ornament has been a fundamental aspect of artistic expression. across culture and historical periods, serving decorative, symbolic, and religious purposes. So, ornamental motifs and design can be found in various artistic mediums, including architecture, textile, metalwork, and ceramics. So, this design often incorporate elements of nature, geometric patterns, and religious symbolism. So, these are the example of ornaments. First, and recap. So, what are the 5 ethnic art? So, the first is carving. Okay, so very good. So, what is the oldest craft used by human? Okay, so very good. So, let's proceed now to our activity. So, before we start to our activity, so palihog sa pagkuha sa inyong mga artwork materials ng inyong gida for today's artwork. So, your activity will, you will choose an ethnic art form and create your own artwork inspired by it. After you will create, so your artwork will present to the class with your explanation. So I will give you 15 minutes to create your ethnic artwork. Then after that, we will proceed to sharing your artwork. Okay, so it's already done, class. It's time's up. So let's now proceed to present your artwork to the class with your explanation. And to you to Lastimosa to first share your artwork. Okay, very good. Okay, class. So very good. So tanan inyong mga gipang create nga artwork is all very good. And it's so very creative. So, kung napamantay time, let's have a quiz. So, atong quiz, kay abot sa atong topic. So, I want you to get a 1/2 crosswise, then answer this activity or quiz. So, let's proceed to checking. So, number 1, the answer is pottery. Number 2, carving. Number 3, pottery. Number 4, weaving. Number 5, ornament. Number 6, folk performing arts. Number 7, it's weaving. Number 8, ornament. Number 9, folk performing arts. And number 10, it's carving. So count the check and after return the paper to the owner. Okay. So before I will dismiss to you grade 5 students, I will give you an assignment. So, your assignment will be, you will choose an ethnic artwork or mag-search mo og ethnic artwork. Then after, you will discuss your interpretation of that artwork. Like for example, sa carving, o mag-search mo. Then by that unsa tuyang gibuhat dito, inyong i-discuss or inyong i-interpret unsa ang kato nga artwork. So, write it or put it in a short bond paper, and next meeting ako na i-collect. Okay, so very good. So that's all for today, class. Thank you and God bless us all. Bye.